Hey there, YouTube. It's your good buddy Fragments of Memory once again, aka the Armchair Philosopher. I just found out that Ann Coulter was on the Sean Hannity program on Fox News, and she had the audacity to say, our blacks are better than the liberal blacks. Now, her sentiment was that, or maybe her sentiment was that blacks who are conservative aren't quick to label conservatives as being racist, and that it's the party of the white man, and that many blacks are stepping off out of the so-called liberal box, and that they weren't letting skin color but the issues be their guiding light. Fair enough, but Ann Coulter botched it up again, just like she botched up the whole you Jews have to obey. We Christians don't have to obey. Again, lacking understanding of her own faith, like a dummy. This woman, again, shows her ignorance in even racial manners. Here's Ann Coulter. Our blacks, like black people on the conservative side are like some lab creatures you created or some people you bred on a plantation and say, our blacks are better than your blacks. The dumbest thing I've ever heard her say. Well, no, she said a lot, but now I have this urge. I wish, wow, I just can't believe it. It's one thing to be a person that's guided by the issues and your character and your conscience, and it's great that you don't let your skin color make you a part of any type of racial groupthink. But I recognize that we don't live in a perfect world, and I've said this in a couple of earlier videos. We're never going to be colorblind. There's still the history of being black in America. There's still the history of segregation and Jim Crow and all of that after slavery. So we can't just sit up here and go, oh, that happened a long time ago. Let's pretend it didn't go down and we can all be colorblind now. No, it doesn't work that way. In a perfect world, maybe, but in real life, I understand that race will always be part of the issue. Race will always be an issue. So for her to not understand that, and then to make a dumb our blacks, what are they, like your pets or something, Ann Coulter? What if I said our blonde white ladies are better than the liberal blonde white ladies, or our blonde white ladies are better than the conservative white blonde white ladies? Would I be labeled as a sexist and a racist too? Do I need to get my bow tie and start selling bean pies on the corner now? You know, I mean, dang. Wow. Wow. I mean, I'm not the least bit surprised because she said some crazy things, but this takes the cake. Um, that was just racist. I'm gonna just call it what it is. Ann Coulter, you're a racist. You're a big, raging, evil racist. And the best thing you can do is just go into hiding and not ever publish a book or write an article or appear on television or radio ever again in your life. Spare the planet from your vitriol and your evil machinations. That is all.